Hello students, welcome to your commerce class. How are you students? Hope you all are fine. Okay students, today I am going to start your new topic, that is a business. So for the commerce students, it is very necessary to know about the business. That what is business, why we start the business, what is the main motto to set up a business, how we can start a business, what kind of activities are included in the business, and so on. So first we will understand the definition of business, that what is a exact definition is of business: the activity of buying and selling the goods, manufacturing goods, or providing services in order to make profit are known as a business. Okay, the activity of buying and selling goods. Okay, suppose if we are buying a goods and selling a goods, or we are manufacturing the goods, either we are providing us services, not only for the goods we called a business, for services also business term is included. Okay, so why we perform these activities, why we do the selling and buying of goods, manufacturing or providing the services, we order to make a profit. There is only one motto: to set up a business, to start a business, that is a profit making. Okay, so business is an institution organized and operated to provide goods and services to society under the incentives of private gain. That definition is given by Biller B.O. Okay, according to him, what is the business? Business is a organized institution in which whatever the activities we are performing, they are in a systematic way, they are in a organized manner. Okay, and what kind of activities we are performing? We are providing them goods and services, and to whom we are providing? To the society. Okay, and in society who are coming? The consumers are coming in a society who will consume the goods. Okay, and why they are providing these services and goods? To gain the incentives that are known as a private gain, or in a nominal terms we know this term as a profit. Okay, so this is the definition of business. Next, it is a continuous production. What it is? It is a continuous production. It means that in the business, whatever the production, whatever the manufacturing activities, whatever the services we are providing, that should be in a continuous process. Okay, and distribution of goods and services with the aim of earning profit under uncertain market conditions. Okay, we are not aware about the future conditions. We don't know that what will happen in the future. Either it is your daily life, either it is your market conditions. We don't have any idea about the future. Like in the same way, that whatever the activities we are performing in the business for the distribution of goods and services in a market, that should also perform in uncertain market condition. We don't know that in a future that our products, our goods and services are demanded by the consumers or not. Still we will do the activities, still we will perform the business activities. Okay, next is that in the form of regular, conducted with an objective of earning profit for the benefit of those whose behalf the activity is conducted. Okay, so it means that why we are performing these activities on a regular basis? To gain profit. Okay, you can say that the whole and sole motto to perform business activities is to gain profit. Okay, without profit there is no business. Okay, if there is a not any objective of earning profit in business, then we will not call it a business. This will called a welfare service. Okay, so this is the definition of business. Hope you had understand what is the definition of business. Okay, our next topic is that nature and characteristics of business. What is the nature of business and what kind of activities, what are the features of the business? So first, business is performed in economic activities. So first we have to know that what are economic activities. Economic activities are those activities which are directly related to the monetary terms. Okay, they can convert in a money terms. Okay, so that activities are known as economic activities, and in a business we perform only economic activities. Okay, in our daily life we perform two type of activities, economic and non-economic activities. Economic activities, like if we are going to a shop and you are a student, then definitely you will purchase a pen or a notebook, right? So to purchase or to buy the pen or a notebook, you have to pay some money to the shopkeeper. So that activity is an economic activity. Okay, but if you are waking up in a morning and you are going to a temple and worshipping the god, then that is not a economic activities. Okay, so next characteristic is production or purchase of goods and services. In business, either we will purchase goods or services, or either we will manufacturing or producing the goods and services. Okay, it means that in a business that is very necessary that goods or services will be included. The next characteristic is selling of goods and services. After producing or after buying the goods and services, our next step will be to sell them, because by selling them that goods and services only we can get a profit. Okay, if we will buy that goods and services and we will keep in our storeroom, then how we will gain the profit? And if there will be a no profit, then there will be a no business, right? Our next is continuity in dealing. That I told you, for the business it is very necessary that whatever the activities we are performing, that should be on a continuous basis. Next, profit earning. The main motto of the business, the main objective or a target of a business is to earn profit, because without earning a profit we will not survive. A business cannot survive in a market. Okay, next, element of risk. In a business there should be a element of risk. Okay, if we will not take a risk, then we cannot will survive in a market, we cannot growth even. Okay, so for the growth and development of the business, there should be a risk involved in a business. And the last one is uncertain return. Okay, whatever the activities in a business we are performing, definitely we are doing all such work to gain something, but there is not a certainty that we will gain or not, we will get some profit or not, that is not certain. Suppose in this month we are getting a huge amount of profit, but it is not necessary that same amount of profit we will get in a next month, right? Now, so there will be an uncertain return. So these are the some characteristics of a business. We will understand some more characteristics and feature of business, that in a very simple manner, that in a business we will deal in goods and services. First, the dealing will be in a goods and services. There will be an exchange or sale of goods and services. Regular exchange, it means that continuity. Investment, it means that we will put some money, we will put some capital in our business in the term of risk, right? What will be the aim? To earn profit. There will be a risk and uncertainty of the income involves in a business. So this is the characteristics of a business. Hope you had understand that what is a business and what is the nature and characteristic of business. Okay students, now we will meet in the next class with the new topic of business. Okay students, thank you so much, have a nice day.